our beautiful presentation there. And, you know, in the Caribbean, we have experienced in our history exchange of many different cultures, which has created the melting pot of what we see today. And now we're going to speak about the Intercambio de Cultura. And I'm here this morning with Ana Cecilia Hardy Medina, who is the representative of Paradiso Turismo Cultural Agency of Santiago de Cuba of Cuba. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
It is great to have you here as well. Now, tell us a little bit about the Paradiso Turismo Cultural Agency.
Okay, the first, excuse my English, but anyway, I can take that my agency promote the cultural, right? Is the different option, cultural option that with us, the visitor, will give all our expression, cultural expression. But the same is possible to organize the different package, tourist package, right? That included the transportation, accommodation, and many cultural options, such as the Caribbean Festival.
Yes.
We have very close as you, the Caribbean Festival. It's an international cultural festival or a fire festival.
Right.
Why? Because we meet, is a very big meeting where many people from different countries, especially from the Caribbean area, go to Cuba. Meeting in Santiago de Cuba. Santiago de Cuba is our second capital and the most Caribbean city of Cuba, where the people can enjoy and feel our hot expression, right? And enjoying how the Cuban people is very friendly, right? Is for week, just 1 week, but it's enough to feel very comfortable, right, in our country.
Now, we've seen in the clip just now, before we started the interview, a celebration, and you know, it seems similar to our carnival that we celebrate here in Trinidad. What are some of the similarities between the celebration that we had seen there and ours that we have in Trinidad?
Okay, about, I say, this festival is international, right? Is more or less a carnival, right? But this event is one of the cultural events that Paradiso, as agency, organize. Is in July. But we have our carnival. In Santiago, we have the best carnival of Cuba. Because in all Cuba, we celebrate the carnival, right? It's a Caribbean expression, cultural expression of the different, or the mixed culture, right? Remember, we have from Spain, we have from Chinese, French, Africa, please, that gave us this beautiful culture, right?
Definitely.
But our International Caribbean Festival started at the 3 July for 1 week, but after is our carnival, Santiago Carnival. Please, we invite you enjoy our carnival or enjoy it all July in Santiago de Cuba with International Caribbean Festival, and after take it our carnival. But you have a very wonderful carnival. For me, was a very good experience.
So you were here for our carnival?
It's the first time, yeah, it's the first time here.
Right.
Was wonderful to be here, enjoying your carnival. I thought that it's a magic party. It's a popular, it's a social, where the people can free dancing, you know.
That's
it's a very colorful, rhythm, music, please. I thought that enjoying this party.
I feel very proud as a Trinbagonian right now that, you know, you from Cuba, you experienced it and you enjoyed it so much. And this is a partnership, the festival, the Cuban festival, the Santiago de Cuba Festival. It's a partnership, well, what we're speaking about is a partnership between the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts and the cultural exchange we will have with Cuba as pertains to this festival. So how is this, what does this partnership seek to do?
Okay, each year we celebrate our international festival dedicated at one country. This year will be dedicated at Belize, Belize country, right? Where this country will show what about their culture, right? In this moment, we'll enjoy the traditions, the culture, history of Belize. Right, from Trinidad and Tobago, we had the International Festival dedicated at Trinidad and Tobago in 2011. Was the Trinidad and Tobago Festival in our country, in our Santiago de Cuba, and we enjoyed it. But in this moment, I was here, I enjoyed it, your carnival. It's really was very, very good experience. I will bring to my country this experience.
Of course.
I will exchange these experiences with my people over there to show what about your carnival as the party is a big party, social party.
Definitely, and that's what it's all about. Cultural exchange and cultural partnerships as such, because you have experienced, our celebration here, and now you're inviting us as Trinbagonians to come across to Cuba in July for the celebration at Santiago de Cuba. So it's something that can inform each other and, bring us even closer together as Caribbean islands.
Yes, of course. My principal reason here in Trinidad and Tobago is promote our exchange with Trinidad and Tobago people, right? Yes. That my principal reason here is invite the Trinidad and Tobago people go to Cuba, right? To enjoy our culture, to enjoy our country. And now I enjoy your country. Please, I invite you. I give here the big invitation to enjoy our country.
And it's something that, I don't know, I'm getting excited about, because just from the clip that we saw earlier, it looks like a great celebration and something that all of us Trinbagonians could jump on board with, especially if they enjoy the culture of all the islands. And it's something really, really to look forward to, coming this July, starting July 3rd.
Yes.
And it goes for 1 week. And then after that is the Cuban Carnival. So something to look forward to.
You decide if you prefer enjoying our international festival or fair festival, or enjoying our carnival, or both.
Well, as they say here, Trinis love to party. Yeah. So, the more that we could get of that, the more that we'd enjoy. So, who knows, later on this year, come July, we'll go into the international festival, right into the carnival, and it's something to look forward to. I want to thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for your opportunity to be here.
Yes. It's great. And again, the cultural exchange. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here in Trinidad and enjoyed our carnival. And then later on this year, we can enjoy yours in Cuba as well. Again, I've been chatting with Cecilia Hardy Medina, representative of Paradiso Turismo Cultural, agency of Santiago de Cuba, and we were speaking about the International Festival, and of course we got a little teaser on their carnival as well. It all starts in July 3rd and it's for 1 week, so you could go onto the ministry's website as well to find out about this cultural exchange and how you yourself can get involved, and you can also go online to find out more. Thank you again.
Thank you for you. Yeah.
All right, now we're going to take a little look at the traffic update one more time, because it looked a little grim earlier, so let's see what is happening. We're actually going to take a break right now. We're going to come back with much more. Stay with us.